10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser joins us live from Tampa, where Governor DeSantis made a stop just a few hours ago. Eric.
Hi, guys. Yeah, the governor was here at TECO because he was discussing the very real possibility that with the size of this storm that there are going to be power outages across the state, including the Tampa Bay area, as now Hurricane Helene makes its way up the coastline. The governor was discussing some of the details about the plans that are now in place to make sure that they can respond as quickly as possible, including at least 18,000 power line workers on standby across the state, ready to move in and make repairs as quickly as possible. Now is the time, said the governor, to be prepared for those outages. And speaking specifically about the Tampa Bay area, Governor DeSantis mentioned the real possibility of flooding, as we just said, from storm surge. He said it's up to individuals to decide for themselves what course of action they feel comfortable with, but that mandatory evacuation orders like the one issued this morning in Hillsborough County for Zone A are issued for a reason. And he believes more people are taking them seriously.
Of course, we've got the full phalanx of agencies and assets that are standing by for search and rescue should that be needed. I will say the last couple storms, the last 2 years, 23 and this year, we have not needed as many as we've had in the past. And I think part of that is some of the folks in vulnerable areas evacuated. So we'll see what's necessary. Hopefully there won't be a big need, but we have all the agencies and all the assets on standby, everything from high water vehicles to riverine assets to rotary wing aircraft. It's all there and will be deployed as needed.
The governor said that the state also has other assets on standby, including the National Guard and satellite communication access if needed. For those who do evacuate, the governor pointed out you don't need to go hundreds of miles out of the way, just away from the area where the storm surge is a threat. That could just be a few miles. Go to a shelter as a last resort. Maybe try a hotel or stay with a friend, he said. But all of those remain options. Now is the time, he said, to have that plan in place and start to enact it as the storm comes closer. Reporting live in Tampa, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.